welcome back to another video. This really popped when I saw it. That to me is a monster increase. Again, this book got hot. This book is ready to go higher.
So let's jump right into it.
We are back today with another statue review from Diamond Select Toys. Without further ado, let's get into the review. What is shaking YouTube? This is Lawrence over at Mighty Comics and Collectibles, and thank you for joining me for another video here on the channel. Today we have another GPK video. In fact, I was able to purchase some vintage 1986 Series 2 original packs off of eBay, and we're going to open them here together. I'm hoping to get a few great cards. But before we get started in the video, like always, I want to remind you guys, if you're interested in subbing to the channel, hit that sub button for me. Smash the like button if you're so inclined, because it does help the channel out, and I have something amazing coming that I can't wait to show you guys relating to GPK. I cannot wait. We may do some merch with it. I'm not too sure. Regardless, I am really looking forward to it. With that said, I have all in total about 10 packs. I have 7 from Series 2, 2 from Series 4, and believe it or not, 1 from Series 8. What we're hoping for is a Greaser Greg, Mona Loser, Sumo Sid, a couple of other ones, Live Mike, Jolt and Joel. Those are some of my favorite cards from Series 2, and in high grade, they're worth quite a bit of money. So I don't recommend everyone do this, because buying packs off of anywhere that they say are sealed, you never know. These packs are from 1986, supposedly. They could have repackaged them. I have no idea, but I figured, why not take a chance? Both the sellers I got them from on eBay had 100% feedback with packs, so we're going to dive in and check out what we got right now. All right, so here are the packs themselves. These first 6 are from one seller and the other one from a different seller. I actually kind of like this seller a little better. I got to talking to him a little bit, trying to make offers on some of these packs. It seems he had a full box he was selling 4 at a time, so he gave me a little bit of a deal, but not much. But either way, usually from what I've seen online, these packs go from anywhere from $25 and upwards just for individual packs, which I know is crazy. I would love to get Series 1 packs and open them up, but they are ridiculously expensive, at least over $250 just for one pack, not graded, believe it or not. So we're actually going to start with the lesser, in my opinion, packs and see how we do. So, all right, here we go. First pack. Like I said, we're hoping for a Greaser Greg. We're hoping for a Mona Loser, stuff like that. So I can already tell that this one might be a repack because their cards are in backwards. There's the gum, as you can see. We have Art Gallery, Gorgeous George, Hot Scott, Off the Wall Paul, and Oliver Twisted. So these are actually pretty good cards. They're in fantastic shape. So as you can see, most of them are actually cut right in the center, which is actually perfect. So the first pack is okay. Unless I'm mistaken, they are packed wrong, so that could tell me that they're repacks, but we're going to go ahead and take a look at package 2. As you can see, the back of package 2 a little bit messed up. Another giveaway that this may be a repack, but either way, we're going to open this thing. So here you go. As you can see, the pack in backwards. This is how it should be when you open up these things. You're not seeing the cards themselves. So I believe that first pack is a repack. This one may be as well, but let's take a look what we got. So here you can see some stuff on the back of the card, which might be some gum residue. Either way, this pack did not go. There's the gum. I'm sorry. There's the gum right there. I thought they kind of scammed me out of the gum, but it's only a piece of gum too. So definitely, this is definitely a repack. Well, I shouldn't say that, because we're going to get to the other side and you're going to see what I'm talking about. Mug and Megan. That's a good card. Mug and Megan. Slightly off center. Russell Muscle. Again, slightly miscut as well. Good one. Prickly Rick. Definitely off center. Jenny Jelly. So again, another off center one, so that these may have come from the same sheet. And as you can see where the other gum is. Oh, this one's really on there. Bonnie Bunny. So this card is definitely a little bit messed up from that gum residue, but Bonnie Bunny, again, not a great card. The Russell Muscle one is probably the best card in here, and I would say Jenny Jelly. So let's move over to the last pack of Series 2. This one looks in decent shape. So there we go. Let's open this bad boy up and see what it is. So again, these are packed how they should be, not like the first pack, but again, there's definitely some residue, and there is no gum whatsoever in this one, so they kind of screwed us on this one. Dead Fred, a little bit of a miscut. Rachel Rodent. Now, the better card here is Matt Rat, but we got the B alternative, Rachel Rodent. So Live Mike. So this is a great card. Live Mike is definitely a great card. One of the ones we were looking for. Jolton Joel is another great one from this set, but you know, they left us some decent cards. So we got the opposite. Chris Hiss. Greaser Greg is the better card. The A card for this one. And here we go. Bent Ben. Bent Ben. What I've noticed in this pack, they're all B cards. Every one of them was a B card. Line them up so you can see. So that's how you could tell, like, a repacks from non-repacks, you know, all being B cards, stuff like that. That's very, very unlikely from unboxing or unpacking any of these card packs. So let's go ahead, before we get to the other set, let's go ahead and open these all-new Series 4 and Series 8. These are actually, you know, they're just as popular in my opinion, except for Series 8, but they're not as valuable. So these, you could tell, are definitely probably sealed. You can get that nice pack fresh opening. The gum is definitely inside. We're not keeping these package slip things. So here you can see a piece of gum stuck on the other side of this one. It came off rather easily. So Double Iris. Melton Elton, which I have a million of these cards. Seems to be one of the more popular ones in the packs. Rock E Horror fits right in 2023, 2024, if you know what I mean. Furry Murray is one of my favorites growing up. Really, really nice looking card. And Hollywood was another one growing up I thought was a really cool card. So definitely a decent set. For the money we paid for these 5 packs, probably not worth it, except for a couple of cards. But let's get to the other pack in Series 4. There it is. Again, you could see by opening this and the Series 2, the difference. These are probably not repacks, even though these are coming out the wrong way. So who the hell knows? Maybe I'm wrong on that, and they're all repacks. Secondhand Rose. Horny Hal. This one has been around a while. It's probably one of the better ones from Series 4. Bruce Moose. Sean, that was a tough one. And Max Axe. So I forgot what the other one was, but the A card was a lot better. So definitely, these are all A cards. So again, another way of telling this may be an A pack or, you know, a repack. Who the hell knows? But again, for the money I spent, I'll tell you guys because I don't care. I spent $100 for this 5 packs. So again, probably not worth it at this point. In Series 8, they're really not worth anything. But let's go ahead and open these. So here we go. KOD Carl. So that's one I don't remember. Waffle Ira. 324A. Page Cage. This is probably when I stopped collecting Garbage Pail Kids, when they got to this series. Artificial Mitchell. I like this card. Really cool looking card. Grainy Janie. Again, one I'm not too familiar with, but check this out. Look at the gum on the back of this thing. Actually, it came off pretty quick. So that's it for those packs. Let's check out the other ones. All right, so these are the 4 packs that I am excited about. Let's compare them to the ones we got. You could see in the back, right off the bat, that they look like they are factory sealed, unlike the ones that we just unboxed. So that is a plus. We're going to see how they come out of the wrappers themselves, if there are any differences to the other packs. So let's go ahead and check this one out. Again, that's what we want to see. And again, this is how they should be packed, in my opinion, with the back facing upward. There definitely is some residue on some of these cards from the gum and whatnot. So the first one we got, of course, the gum is stuck to the first one. Check it out. Mark Bark. So this is one I definitely did not remember, but I got the gum off. There we go. So that's a 74A card. Up next is Tattoo Lou. So we definitely, this is a good card, Tattoo Lou, compared to the other B card we got before. Our first checklist, Vile Kyle. 47B. Checklist. Shrunken Ed. And here's a good one, Brutal Bridget. If you guys don't remember, there's a Brutal Brad also in this series that when I did one of my GPK earlier videos, they said at higher grades was definitely a one to get because it was definitely worth some cash. So the first pack, not too bad off of this one, I will say that. I'm hopeful for these other 3 packs. So here is the next one. Let's check it out and see what we got. Again, I like to hear that snap when we're opening these cards. All right, first one. We have some gum again attached to this one. All right, we've doubled up, unfortunately. Vile Kyle, again. Tattoo Lou, unfortunately, again. Gorgeous George, another one that we just got on the original packs. Hot Scott. Definitely a decent card, but this is the second one we pulled today. And we got a B card, Zach Plack. So an off-the-wall pull. This is his counterpart, Zach Plack. So again, not a great pull. I'm still waiting on some of the ones that I was hoping for, but again, let's be hopeful for these last 2 packs. So what made me go ahead and buy some packs for Series 2 is that my Series 2 and Series 1, they're really, really low grade cards. So I definitely, if I tried to upgrade some of those cards, I wanted to do it on the cheap and not just buy them PSA or graded. Man, this gum is killing me. Stuck to all these cards. It's bad. But I guess that's what they, they're 30-plus-year-old cards. So we've tripled up on Gorgeous George, unfortunately. So I know this is a popular card in Series 2, but we've gotten a lot of them already. And we've tripled up on Hot Scott. Not good. We've doubled up on Zach Plack. So again, another popular card, the off-the-wall Paul and Zach Plack. I got him in a ton of packs when I was a kid. Dizzy Dave, so that's a good one. We finally got the B card. And Bye Bye Bobby. Bye Bye Bobby. So that's a new one that we pulled today, so that's pretty good. All right, we got 1 pack left to get, Sumo Sid, Greaser Greg, Mona Loser, Jolton Joel. I am not hopeful. I will say that. Messy Tessie is also Leaky Lindsay. Were great cards out of the series. I'm shocked that we haven't gotten any of those. So last pack, let's hope for the best, okay? And this gum, man. 30-year-old gum is stuck to these cards. All right, so the first one is a good card. I forgot to mention this one. Jolly Roger. Jolly Roger. That's a little off-center and definitely miscut, so that sucks. Dirty Harry. There we go. That's a good card. So we finally got a good pull. You ready? Messy Tessie, one of my favorites of the series. Iconic. Probably next to Adam Bomb is one of the best cards you can get. Most iconic cards you can get, especially from Series 2. So we finally had a good pull. We have Bonnie Bunny. I don't remember what the B card was to this one. I know we pulled one earlier. I don't remember if it was Bonnie Bunny or another. And I'm going to end again on Jenny Jelly. So doubled up on Jenny Jelly. For what we spent on these 2 things, do we get our money back? You know what? At best, I think we broke even, but I'm not going to go ahead and say that because out of all these cards that we got, only a few I was really happy to get. So one of them being Messy Tessie, but none of the ones I spoke of earlier that we got. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to say that this was a down pull, but we'll see if we do this thing again. Do me a favor, if you're interested in this kind of content, let me know down in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. All right, so unfortunately, we did not get some of the cards that we wanted in this Series 2 break. I may do this again. We'll see if we want to take another chance. The second batch of cards that I was actually unpacking was definitely a lot better than the first. I think the first buyer definitely were repacks. Cards were in the wrong way. Some of the same cards twice. So that's a kind of a giveaway to me when you're going through these packs. But the second one, I thought the guy did a good job by sending me originally sealed packs. We just, unfortunately, we only got maybe 1 or 2 cards we were looking for. So again, you guys know I'm really into GPK. I have something awesome coming to show you guys regarding GPK and the channel, so I'm looking forward to sharing that, so be on the lookout. And do me a favor, if you like this kind of content, hit that like button for me, mention it down in the comments. I really appreciate it. Like always, this is Lawrence over at Mighty Comics and Collectibles saying thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.